Hey guys, so it's another set of gadgets for men we found all over the web. Today we'll show you a couple of minimalist yet functional accessories, something useful for the repair work, and something Marvel fans will definitely appreciate. All the links to the products you'll find in the description below. Are you a retro lover? Here's an accessory that was inspired by the FM monitor of the radio, and it's an Atowak Windows Pro watch. Yep, it's a bit unusual to read the time horizontally. You need some time to get used to it, but we'll show you that a bit later. So let's start with the square stainless steel case. Looks pretty like the Apple Watch, but it's fully mechanical, and a sapphire glass prevents the scratches and protects the dial. Now the most exciting part. The dial is made of 7 layers and features a redesigned Japanese movement. On the upper part, you see the hours. On the lower part, there are minutes, from 0 to 60, and the seconds are running right in the middle. The knob on the side helps to set the time. One more cool feature is that the bezel and the numbers are covered with a Swiss Super Luminova, which is perfect for low light conditions. On the back of the watch, there's a custom rotor under the glass. Here you can see some specs. The spring and balance wheel looks cool. Last but not least, the case is 3 ATM waterproof, which is not that impressive, but keep in mind it's not a dive watch, so it should be more than enough. But let's move to the strap, and it's made of leather. The bands are quick to release. That's cool, since there are several color options to choose from. If you liked this watch, you might be even more excited with the Ettore Drift option. This time, the streamlined sapphire glass represents a breathtaking racing track, while the case was inspired by Bugatti's supercar front part. Some things like the Japanese mechanism, the Superluminova coating, the stainless steel case, and the leather straps are the same. By the way, you can find the same black and red color combination in the Ettore Drift lineup, which we consider to be a perfect blend. Yet you might be in the other color options depending on your preferences. But let's focus on the distinctive features. The knob here is placed on the left side of the dial. And now the dial is crafted from 3D printed copper and aviation-grade aluminum. Same goes to the hands. As for the design, this time the manufacturer used a cutting-edge 4-arm wandering hour time display. 12 rotating indicators over 4 arms are much easier to read compared to Windows Watch. The hours are already written on the clock hands, and the minutes are situated on the right part of the dial. So whatever option you choose, Windows Pro or Ettore Drift, both of them will give you that feeling of mastering the flow of time. You'd better take a closer look at the wallet over here. Its design is inspired by James Bond movies. That's why it looks so elegant and classy. Polished gold aluminum and black leather look good, but it's not just a pretty cover. Despite its size, it can hold up to 16 cards in its 4 pockets. It's the rubber bands that make it so stretchable. They can also be used to hold some cash, by the way. The wallet is RFID blocking too. But the best part is that the accessory comes with a custom pen and a handmade notebook. The pen matches the wallet with its gold finish and fancy design, and with this hardcover notebook, you can always make notes on the go. Oh, and another nice bonus, it has a built-in bottle opener. Want to free your hands but don't want to leave your drink? Put it on your buckle then. Well, not on any buckle, of course, but this one over here has a little secret. Flip it and you'll get a place to put your drink on. It's perfect for cans and bottles and steady enough for you to keep moving around. Thin metal ring on the upper part secures the bottle. Now you can even dance without spilling your beer. The buckle's made of zinc, which makes it lightweight yet sturdy. And with this silver finish and a variety of relief patterns to choose from, you'll find the most suitable option. Now you don't have to worry about someone taking your drink when you leave the table. This is the type of knife you can easily throw in your pocket or put on your keychain so it'll be on hand when you need it for daily tasks. Deployment of the dual-use blade is initiated with the starter tab and finished with your thumb or a nail nick. The blade is stout, giving you both a scraping and a cutting edge. When in the open state, it's secured with an easy-to-operate liner lock. And there are 2 color options to choose from. Next one is a pocket pry tool that'll make your everyday tasks easier. It's just 4 inches long, but it'll surprise you with how much you can actually do with it. So it can be used for prying, scoring, scraping, and so on. Besides, it has a 1/4-inch hex bit slot, so you can also tighten bolts and screws with it. Large jimping provides better grip and makes it super easy and comfortable to use. Choose either titanium, A2 steel, or brass options. All of them are equally durable, solid, and good-looking, of course. Great tool for everyday carrying and use. You won't believe how functional this thing really is. So first off, it's an axe blade for those who don't want to carry a whole axe with them. Making a handle is not an issue. Split the appropriate branch, open the clamp, mount the device, and then tighten it. That's it. It's way lighter than a regular axe. Put it either in your bag or attach it with a carabiner. It's up to you. But even without a handle, it provides you with a ton of opportunities. A knife blade, 6 hex wrenches, and a hex bit driver, a ruler, and even a hammer. All that you'll find in this hatchet. Not to mention a bottle opener, a ruler, and other helpful features. You won't need another tool on your adventure. This one's for those who like to drop things in hard-to-reach places. That's a helping hook to bring them back. The way it works is pretty simple. The gravity hook is a cross between a mechanical claw and a grappling hook. When it touches the object, gravity pushes the jaws open, lifting it closes the jaws around your prize. That's it. But it's not the only function it can perform. You can tie a firm rope or string it to a ring buckle and use this thing to pull your broken car or to climb either a rock or a tree when needed. Don't worry, the stainless steel construction will handle that, and it's pretty obvious that it can double as a bottle opener. Who would have thought? If you appreciate comfort and want to stay active at the same time, this tactical belt is a must. Unlike usual belts, it's super quick and easy to adjust. Put it through the buckle, then pull and close the lid. Done! The buckle is made from sturdy and durable aluminum alloy. The belt itself is a top-quality nylon that's way sturdier than regular belt material, but it's super stretchy and flexible at the same time, so you'll feel comfy during all kinds of activities, from hiking and mountain climbing to military jobs. What's even cooler is that it has a convenient switch. You can lock and unlock it in less than a second. So simple, yet so cool. These crampons won't let ice and snow ruin your hiking experience. There are 10 steel spikes on every foot. They're long enough to dig deep into ice to prevent you from slipping. Adjustable bands and flexible bars allow you to wear it with any shoes. And rust-resistant finish makes them super durable and perfect for any weather conditions. Here's another option worth mentioning. These crampons are equally impressive. The only difference is that the spikes are made of aluminum. All the bands are also adjustable, so wearing them is not an issue. You can also pick this wearable spike chain. It's just as flexible and functional, and it weighs just 11 ounces. The spikes are a bit shorter here, but the chain creates extra traction, so it's perfect for trails. Whether you're hiking, fishing, or mountain climbing, don't let snow and ice scare you. Here we have a multi-tool that's perfect for everyday use. It's small enough to fit in your pocket, yet can surprise you with 8 full-size tools. There's a 2.5-inch driver with a double-sided bit, and it's great for working in hard-to-reach places. It also features scissors and a fine-edged blade that closes securely with a lock. Apart from that, you can find an awl, a pry bar, and even a corkscrew. All that in such a small tool. And to make sure the instruments will last for a long time, they're made from stainless steel. It looks amazing and provides a better grip. Slip it in your pocket and be prepared for anything. And what kind of tool is this? It's a bush hammer that allows you to create a perfect texture on your stone or concrete. The tool features 3 powerful rollers along with some really tough tungsten teeth. So you can use this thing to quickly remove overlays and coatings from the stone and create a nice sandblast finish. This processing will also make your concrete easier to bond. Actually, there's a bunch of different models that vary in diameter and shape. You should also pay attention to the connector type according to your grinder. You might get with this bigger 4-head version that gets the job done really quick. Although it creates a slightly different finish, the result won't disappoint you. It's time to replace your bulky leather wallet with something more stylish and compact. Now this guy right here features a super sleek high-grade titanium body. There are 6 O-rings that hold the titanium plates together really firm. The wallet is low profile but quite spacious at the same time. It actually holds up to 20 cards and keeps them easily accessible. Just push them up and squeeze the bottom so the cards fan out a bit. And in addition, there's a built-in money clip for your cash. It allows carrying over 20 bills, holding them really tight so you won't lose anything. You might go with the classic matte model, but this colorful flame-treated version is probably more eye-catching. This is the ring that gets things done. The secret is the set of removable bits with different functions. The pen bit lets you write and draw as you'd expect, while the knife bit acts as a mini cutter. And of course, you'll be able to tighten some screws using a variety of standard hex bits, plus you might attach the tiny 10-lumen flashlight, which is actually water resistant. Choose up to 3 bits that you need most and secure them on the ring for instant access. Made of high-grade titanium, the ring is sturdy enough to be used as a pry bar or bottle opener. It's perfectly polished and comfortable to wear, but you might carry it on a keychain as well. Plus, there are several colors and finishes to choose from. Your car is under Captain America's protection. This tiny version of his iconic shield mounts on top of your start button. The double-sided adhesive tape makes it easy to install. Just wipe the button and then stick the adhesive. The glue is strong, but it won't leave any marks on your car. This shield opens at 90 degrees, so the button is fully accessible, but no one will dare to touch it without your permission.